Hello guys and happy Monday. So this journal that I'm using here today is one that I just made from taking the class Treasured Memories by Nellie Wortman. I'm going to link it down in the description box. And I'm taking my giblet box here, and you saw the girl on the front of the journal that I did. That is one of the faces that we are creating over in Soulful Reflections. So that class you can join at any time. Go ahead and take a look at the trailer video that I posted, or sign up for my Creative Academy so you can see any new classes that I have coming out. So what I'm doing is I'm just pulling random giblets from my giblet box and I have a plastic bag inside of there that just has random stuff in there. So I'm just kind of maneuvering around, decided to tear part of that paper that was already glued down. I do like working in a surface that already has a little something going on. It just tends to help me kind of get the page going rather quickly. And then I realized that was the inky face. I have no idea, just random stuff. And these cool papers here were gifted to me. Thank you, Belinda. And I am kind of tinkering with the idea of possibly using those. So this is more about just being intuitive and grabbing those scraps that I know we all have a bunch of. And I had some residual Payne's Gray because y'all know I'm so great at washing my paintbrush. So the gesso turned like a really light gray shade, which actually is pretty cool. Didn't mind it at all. And then I have a random head that was in the giblet box, and I'm just trying to decide if I want to use that or not. I just do like a try on, just like an audition. I just kind of put stuff there, and I immediately just kind of feel if I like it or not. And so if I don't, I just grab some more scraps and slap it on there and just see if I like it. Now, I do like the size of this journal. So it's like a smaller journal. I can't remember the measurements because I'm not about that life. But it is probably like 4 inches by 3 or something like that. So it's a really fun size to work in. And I'm taking some, I think that was possibly Eco Dyed or maybe some coffee splatted papers there. And I'm just, again, just trying on things, kind of checking to see how I feel about it and if I like it, if I don't like it. I go into my journal most of the time without a single idea as to what I'm going to do or use. So I did find in this giblet box, I found a door. It was just a printed door that I had found under a copyright free image place on Google, and I just printed it out, and I'm doing a little dance because there's music going in the background. I'm not that crazy that I just randomly, okay, maybe occasionally I do break out and dance just even without music, but today that's not the case. So I'm grabbing my masking tape and just gluing down random little giblets of masking tape because no other reason than the simple fact that I just like it and I like how it looks. So I'm going in here with the Stabilo All and I just wanted to bring some like darker colors because we had that dark splat on that paper that I put down there, and I felt like your eye just went immediately into that. So I wanted to kind of move the eye around the page, and that's where darks and lights can kind of play to your advantage to keep you interested in the page and kind of moving around from place to place. So still just kind of using that Stabilo All to make some grunginess in the page. And Stabilo dries a little bit lighter. So you can always go darker, and remember it water reactivates. So if it's too dark, you can always pick it up a little bit. So I'm finding all kinds of giblets in the giblet bag that I had even forgot, like that hand stitch thing. I'm probably going to put that on a journal now that I think about it. So I took a little breather. I have an eco dyeing pot on the stove, so I took a little breather to go check on that, glued that giblet, and then I thought that this, actually, I think that's the top off of a banker's bag, a vintage banker's bag thing, you know. And then before I put that third little, what am I doing, y'all? I'm so silly. I went to grab some twine, I think, that was in the kitchen. So bear with me. I'll be right back with you. Just give me a sec. And I wanted to add a little cool texture there in the corner before I did that like third staple. And that's how I'm connecting the banker bag. Y'all, if y'all don't have that long handle stapler, I've been telling y'all about it. Y'all better get one of them long handle staplers. It's in my Amazon links below. Because that thing, I use it all the time. And then I found a thing that said mystery. It actually said mystery headquarters, and it's the serial killer book from like the 1950 something magazine that I got for free at the antique place. And I cut the words out, and it says mystery is in the house. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of gesso. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all is the camera does stop, okay? And it's okay because I'm about through. But I just wanted to put a really light little mark up at the top, kind of get your eye to move up and around the page. And then I'm doing a little quick journaling there. And about this time, I realized that the SD card had ran out. So I'm using charcoal here just to kind of ground that door. And make sure you check out these still shots. It's going to tell you a little bit more about the finished piece. But I was through anyway, so I didn't feel the need to film it. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing Monday. Click that subscribe button. Tell your friends about my channel. We hit 15K, baby. All right, until next time, toodaloo.